Hey guys, it's your boy A Will here, and I just wanted to make a quick video to give you my top 5 overrated celestial body rankings. Let's jump right into it. At number 5, you've got the Sun. This is a G-type main sequence star made up of hot plasma. Most people are familiar with the Sun because it's at the center of the solar system, and we see it almost every day. It accounts for about 99.86% of the total mass of the solar system, which I think is a little bit excessive. In addition, the Sun converts about 4 million tons of matter into energy every second, but it takes between 10,000 and 170,000 years for the energy to escape the core, which again, I think is way too long. If that isn't enough of a reason, don't even get me started on sunburns. Coming in at number 4, we have the International Space Station. Now, this is a controversial one because, due to the fact that it's a man made object, a lot of people don't consider it a celestial body. Nevertheless, this is one of the most expensive single items ever constructed at 150 billion US dollars. It was developed to conduct experiments in biology, human biology, physics, astronomy, meteorology, and many other fields. It clocks in at 43,000 cubic feet, which is about the volume of 3 average American houses. Despite this, it can only house 6 people at a time. Talk about an inefficient use of space. In addition, I believe the ISS is a massive waste of resources. For the sake of argument, let's say that scientists aboard the ISS figured out that we can grow onions in zero gravity. That's pretty cool and all, but we can already grow onions in full gravity. So what's the point? Number 3, we've got 101,955 Bennu. This is a carbonaceous asteroid in the Apollo group discovered in September of 1999. This asteroid makes the list due to the fact that it is only ranked second in the Palermo Technical Impact Hazard Scale. Using math, scientists calculated the probability of impact is about 1 in 2,700. Bennu will come about 500,000 miles from Earth in September of 2060. However, it will be much too dim to be seen with the naked eye or even with binoculars. At number 2, we've got Europa. This is the smallest of the 4 Galilean moons orbiting Jupiter. It's a little bit smaller than our moon and very, very icy. Scientists have been looking at Europa due to a potential ocean existing underneath the surface that may contain life. A lot of people hopped on the Europa bandwagon in 2013 with the release of a science fiction film titled Europa Report, directed by Sebastian Cordera, in which 6 brave astronauts travel to this moon in search for life. In the end, they do find life, but all 6 crew members die. Even sadder than that, the film received a 6.4 out of 10 on IMDb. Very disappointing. Finally, we have number 1, the Hyperion Proto-Supercluster. This is the largest and oldest known supercluster with a mass of 4.8 times 10 to the 15 solar masses, which is about 5,000 times the mass of the Milky Way. Quite frankly, I don't know why anybody is even talking about this supercluster, because it is much too far to ever be relevant. The Hyperion Proto-Supercluster is about 11 billion light-years away from Earth. To put that into perspective, the distance from one end to the other of our entire solar system is about 1.5. In addition, it was discovered within the last 2 years, so I do expect some of the hype to wear off very quickly. That's all I have for you guys today, but if you're new here, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any new content.